Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is a full home tour of my Dallas townhome. We moved to Dallas 2 years ago. We've so enjoyed this space, but we are moving. I'm gonna do a whole video on why we're moving and all of that, but I hope you enjoy. This kitchen has just been such a joy. It joins with the living room and I get so many compliments on it. It's been well used and loved. We have men's group here every Wednesday. I had my family here for the holidays. We've just really enjoyed having it. The flow is nice and I really liked that it had silver accents. A lot of homes are doing gold accents and I've just really been into silver lately and I like to always be a little bit more unique, a little bit different. So I'll take you through a tour of the kitchen, but this is gonna be like something that's gonna be hard to let go of and I've just really enjoyed being in it. Are from Amazon. Bar stools are so incredibly expensive. They're like one of the things that's weirdly priced. And so I just got them on Amazon. They're really comfortable. I feel like they have kind of like a luxury feel and they were very affordable for a bar stool. And some of my favorite features in this house is that it has a ton of storage. I love how the island drapes over the side. You still get marble on the siding. There is cabinets underneath the island. So in front of or behind every single stool, there's a cabinet for storage. Obviously so nice to have a double fridge. And I've really loved this microwave. It's like built in, completely seamless. You flip this open and you just press a button and the drawer slides in and out. There's so many cabinets here, so much storage. I've loved having the stove right next to a window because that's one of my pet peeves is when you're cooking and you can't get the smoke out and it just smells up the entire house. So I love having the vent hood and I love having the windows right by it so you can kind of open it up and get fresh air. I've loved having just everything in this really. We have a very large pantry and growing up in apartments most of my life and living in apartments, storage is just something that is a luxury and it's been so nice having so much storage. Moving on to the living room. This used to be this big wooden mirror with a circle in it. That was in my condo as well. And I really wanted to execute this. I thought about doing it in my condo and I just never got around to it. It took me a year to get around to it in this house. I got this idea from Shay Mitchell's friend slash designer. He did something similar in his bedroom and I just did this all pretty much spiritual books, and then there's a couple of the books that I got from my grandparents that is like a Czechoslovakian book or a Prague book, And I just love it. I think it's such a simple, clean way to have little touches of color, a little bit of artwork, but have it be spiritual and not too overwhelming. I like things very simple. Obviously, you guys know that. A lot of the rest of the living room, you guys would have seen in my condo tour. We repurposed everything, and then we've gotten new chairs. These chairs are from West Elm, and they're performance fabric. It's their velvet fabric. I have loved having a performance fabric. I would never go back to anything else. It was fantastic, and they're extremely comfortable. A lot of people like the pillow in them. I just got a matching pillow from West Elm. A lot of people like to use the pillow, like to not use the pillow. They're very large, and my husband's extremely picky with chairs, and he loves these chairs. So they swivel. I kind of liked them here because I thought when we had guests over, you could kind of mix and match. It's more social. People can be talking in the kitchen and sitting at the bar, and these people in the living room don't feel like cut off. So I really liked that it kind of included the entire house. And I just really loved these. I love the color. My only thing with getting velvet chairs is I've been looking into getting a couch, and I kind of really can just do linen because I didn't want to do a velvet couch and the velvet chairs, but this fabric is just so amazing. It feels so soft. My cats obviously scratch furniture, and so they don't like scratching this very much, and when they do, it doesn't harm it as much. So I absolutely love these chairs. And then this little guy is from West Elm as well. Just wanted to tie in a little bit more of the silver accents. The fireplace we got on Amazon. We had a real fireplace in our condo, and Anthony loved it. And so this has been a nice substitution. Nowhere near as great as having a real fireplace, but the cats love it. It's just so, creates just like a warmth and a vibe with all of my like light and beige, very minimal style. I need more warmth, and I'll do a bigger video in this, but sometimes it's like you want to execute things, but you just truly don't have the budget for it. So for example, I wanted to do these really pretty like gray travertine sconces on either side of the TV, and I just never pulled the trigger because I didn't want to spend that much money, and I just couldn't find anything else that I liked as much. So the house is very like low budget means maybe a little bit more high budget or mid budget. And so like that, I would have loved to get like a faux tree, and there's just things that are, you know, different priorities. And I think we kind of knew that we maybe wouldn't stay here super long just because of the stairs and my back and other things that I'll tell you in another video. But so I just didn't want to make big purchase investments on things that may not stick around for a while. But hopefully in our new place, I can warm it up a little bit. So if any of the comments are like, it's, you know, so bare, I do want to add a little bit more warmth. I think I'm ready for that. But I like things really beige and bare. It's calm to me and serene to me. And I really did a lot of, I did my best to do like artwork in our photos that have like a little bit of greens and maybe a little bit more color, just so it wasn't super stark white. So I completely understand that. Would have seen in my condo tour, I had this exact setup. I added a little bit to it, and it was unfinished in my condo, so I actually was able to finish it. I love it because it just shares our personality right when people walk in. I don't think a lot of people even stop to look at it really, but it just has my husband and I, my sister and I, and I've asked my husband, you know, if he wants to add a few of his family members too, but it was kind of like, you're just trying to get the project done. I put our vows on there and a couple of Bible verses. So I just like that right when you walk into the entry, it's just a little bit of our personality. And then this spot was Just such a nice execution. I'm not amazing at interior design. I don't like making decisions and I get upset when things don't work out the way that I see them, but this was so beautiful. I love it every time I walk up these stairs. Again, the stairs are really hard to get up, and so it's nice. The sunlight comes through this window and I just really have enjoyed it. I also really like these. I have them in 2 areas of the home, kind of different styles from different places. And I've really enjoyed it. I needed a few more black accents and it just really worked out in this space. The entryway is a little underwhelming, and you guys have probably seen this in some of my holiday videos, but I just wanted to show you the wall sconces in case you haven't seen the other videos. These are from Amazon. I got several of them and I put 2 in our bedroom on either side of our bed, but they're so fun, so easy, and really affordable. This was a huge blank wall and I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do here. So I just did these linen wall sconces. These are rechargeable lights and it comes with a remote and you can just turn them on. I really wanted them also too for Christmas because you can change colors and you can also make them dance. This is my office. You'll just, again, notice a lot of things that were in my condo that I have repurposed. This office, I think, has been placed super well, and I'm a little bit anticipating how my new office is gonna fit everything because I've just really loved how this space has kind of like the flow of this space. So let me show you a couple things. These worked so nicely with this little table. And I had a little coffee bar right here with some pretty mugs. And that was such a game changer for the several levels that we're on to have my coffee up here. I have my evening glasses, like a charging station, and then this is kind of just my like work stuff. Sometimes I'll put that up, but I love this like little pocket that it sat in. Just this cute little corner, and I have inspirational quotes up there. I really wanted to do some artwork up here, but just never got around to it, never found a place. This little desk is from Amazon. I just wanted to show you guys this little setup because it was in my first condo, the home tour that I showed you guys. And so I repurposed it up here, and then I just added a little stool. So I just think it's been such a nice, kind of serene, simple space for me to live and work in. I keep just a clothing rack here for outfit inspo and then workout and work clothes. Little stool for my bag. I get asked about this bag all the time. I have it saved. I'm gonna post it on my Instagram, but it's Mina Bay. Love that work bag. That was my birthday gift to myself. And the bathroom, I just want to show you a couple things. One is that I have this. You would have seen this probably in one of my vlogs or home tour, and I just put some like little spa things right there. This beautiful like linen draped shower curtain, and I've just made it really peaceful in here with essential oils, bath oil, and then those are bath salts. I wanted to show you guys these little shelves. I just keep some beauty products there. I also have them in my closet for sunglasses and hair clips. They're just so versatile. This bathroom is just one of my favorite rooms, and I'm really gonna miss it. It's like kind of hard for me every time I'm in here. I'm like, oh, it's just so beautiful. I loved it. It was just moving here. It was kind of like my dream bathroom, and I imagined shooting so many videos in here. So it's beautiful and I love it, and I'm just so grateful that I got to have it. Like a full glass marble shower. I mean, just stunning. And this rug that I need to cut the mat a little shorter. I just found this from TJ Maxx. This is from Target. I just keep little like vitamins or my hair care, skincare on there. A little bit of artwork. I just had left this up from the holidays. We'll take it down later, but I've just so enjoyed this bathroom. That concludes the house tour. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for like being a part of this community. Like, subscribe, all of the things, and I'll see you in our new place for my empty apartment tour, and then you guys can go along the journey of zhuzhing that one up.